And
All
hi,
right.
ladies. Welcome to our very, very first team video. We're so excited that you're here, and we're so excited to be here. I wish you guys could have seen our preparation for this video. We've been dying, laughing, ridiculous. I'm a nerd. If you don't know me, I'm a complete geek. So let's just get that out of the way at the beginning. And when I laugh, I snort. It's kind of awkward, but it happens. So just be forewarned. This is not a hyper polished, awesome, crazy, ridiculous something that I would want the general public to see. You're the team, so you get to see it. Good luck. I'm Emily, and I'm so happy to meet you all. I know some of you in person, but not all of you, and I'm just thrilled to get a chance to get to connect with you guys. Um, we wanted to share. Kelsey is with me. Say hi, Kelsey,
Hello. Hey, girls.
my sweet friend.
Mm.
We wanted to just kind of introduce ourselves to you and yeah, connect with you and share some training things with you. So we're going to launch right in. I don't want this to be super, super long. So I'm Emily. Hi, how are y'all? I have 3 kids. I live in Houston. I'm from Minneapolis, and it's really cold there, and I married a Texas boy, so here I am. And what else? My kids are almost 7 and 4 and 2.5, and they're crazy, but they're really fun. And my husband's amazing, and I have some of the greatest friends in the world, many of which are you. So, Kelsey, say hi. Talk about yourself.
Fun. Hey, girls. I'm Kelsey. I live up in the frozen north where Emily left. Lucky girl. Um, and I have 2 little ones. Sophie, who is 6.5. That half is important. Liam, who is 4.5. And my husband, Kevin. And I work for a school doing interpreting stuff, but I love Jamberry, so we'll just push that aside. And I'm excited to get to know all of you more. I was looking at the list today, and I couldn't believe that I only actually know this tiny portion now, and our team is just exploding. So super happy to be doing this with you guys.
It's so much fun, y'all. It really is. I wanted to give y'all a little visual. For those of you who don't know me, as my daughter would say, I'm a praying girl. So if it's okay with you, and probably even if it's not okay with you, I pray over our entire team every day. If your name is on my list, and if you're on the team, you're on the list. I just spend a little bit of time blessing y'all every day. I would love to know and be updated. We'll do threads periodically in the group, just some things that you're concerned about or you're dealing with in life. Jamboree is an avenue to build relationships and to have fun and make money and all those other things. But I love the connection factor, and I love that we can actually build relationships that mean a little bit more than, we sell cute nails together at the end. So it's a little bit bigger than that for me, and I want y'all to know that. I It just blows me away. When I signed up in February, on February 1st, to sell Jamberry, I really was going for guilt-free Starbucks, a little bit of mommy money on the side. And it's become so much more than that, and it has just exploded. And so much of that, I need to give honor where honor's due. So much of that is due to Kelsey and her amazing spirit and her leadership and all of the things that she is as a person. So I love you, Kelsey. You're wonderful, and I'm so happy to have you in leadership on this team. Just a couple things for you guys. We are going to hit some incentives at the end of this, but first we wanted to train you on something super, super important. A lot of you are brand new and still getting to know the Jamberry payment plan, and I think it's technically called a compensation plan. I'm still a little bit new, so I'm still learning it too. But there are a lot of things to know. And basically, when you first start, we want to keep it so simple for you. There's no need to be overwhelmed. There's no need to learn everything before you make a move. So Jamberry has created the Fast Start program, and that really is just a rewards-based program that's going to reward you for getting into the habit of already doing the things that are going to build your business and build you an income and build you a clientele. So I asked Kelsey to share about that and to give some of her wisdom and training to you guys on Fast Start.
All right. Well, most of you, I think a lot of you know about Fast Start. Some of you have even started hitting them, or all of them, for our Rockstar girls. And you guys are all working super hard towards this, but I think it is really good to get into training and to know these are the simple steps. This is what I need to, I joined, now what? Fast Starts. That's basically, if you keep your eye on that, it will, Jamboree has created it super nicely so that the steps are there to help you build your business in a super reasonable way that I think most anybody can hit. The first Fast Start period, you have your joining month, so plus the following month. So that's 2 full months for a lot of you. Month and a half. For me, it was a month and 2 days because I was crazy and joined at the end of the month. But it worked. It worked. So the requirements to hit your first Fast Start are to host one party, and that means you need to have $150 in sales in just that party. So that's what qualifies a party. I believe it still can be a fundraiser. Is that correct, Emily? Do you know? Yes. And you, you need to have $500 of PRV, which I always call PVR, so I apologize if you hear me say that. Personal retail volume. So basically that's $500 sold. And you need to have 1 recruit. So that is that. And when you hit that, then you celebrate and get $75 in product credit. We can never have enough Jamboree. And then once that one's done, you start on your second Fast Start period, which you need to have 2 parties hosted, also of the $150 in value. You need to add a second recruit and have $600 of PRV. And this can be rolled over. So let's say your launch party is amazing and you have $1,000 sold in your launch party. So your 500 will be checked off from your first one, and the next amount goes right into your second one. So you don't have to wait till the next month. You don't have to wait for 2 months down the line. It starts building right away. So that's super nice. And that's when you hit that Fast Start number 2, you get $100 in retail credit. So that's amazing. And then the third. So the third Fast Start period is a little bit different than the first 2, in that your only requirement is to achieve lead consultant. So that means that you need to have $1,500 of team retail volume. And you need to have your 2 recruits to do that. And your recruits, sorry, I'm just looking at my charts here. See, I don't know everything by heart either. We are all learning together. Emily's got it right there. If only I could read through that screen. So yeah, I'm just going back to look. So you just need to have 2 active legs and $1,500 in retail volume. So that's totally doable, girls. That doesn't carry over though from the first 2. So you need to know that $1,500 needs to happen in 1 month. And when you hit that, you get $100 on your bonus check on the 10th, which is amazing. That's kind of when you first get your first taste of rank advancement bonus money, and it's super nice. So, and if you hit all 3 of those, you get more product credit, $100 product credit, and a pin, which I would show you mine. It's on my bag. That's upstairs. It's a pin. So anyways, that's that. What do you think, Em?
Awesome. I love it. Remind me, how long did it take you to hit all 3 of your Fast Starts?
It took me, okay, I hit my first one pretty quick, like within the first week or so. And I had everything else in line except for the recruits. So I joined February 26th, and I think I hit all 3 of them the first week of April. So a little over a month, and then I hit all 3. So that was super nice. And I've had a couple of the girls on my team hit them in like 3 weeks. So it's doable. And sometimes it takes the full couple months. That's okay. That time is there. And you know what? I know people in leadership who have missed hitting their Fast Starts. They're really just there. You don't get penalized if you don't hit them. They're just there as a guide for, what do I do now? It's a really nice setup for you to get on the road to a good business.
Exactly, exactly. And you can do them as fast as you want. We've had girls hit them in 2 weeks. Rachel, if you're watching this, she was one of our fastest to hit all 3 fast starts. And it's just awesome. Guys, the fun thing about it is that you don't get penalized. Like Kelsey was saying, you don't get penalized for not hitting them. But when you hit all 3 of them, you get so rewarded. I don't remember exactly how many product credits that shakes out to, but I know it's like 15 plus. I think I had 19. I just don't want to give it an exact number. I still haven't redeemed them all because I'm incredibly indecisive. Big shock.
You're crazy. They burnt a hole right in my pocket. The day they were there, boom, gone.
I went into my workstation like 6 times and picked all these things out, and then I thought I would think about it because what if I went shopping or went on a vacation and should I reserve something? It was ridiculous. My husband was so aggravated with me. He's like, would you just pick? Just pick. So I did finally. That's some of the loveliness right here. Loveliness. Anyway, the point of the Fast Start training is just to say when you start your launch party, you just got to have steps. You got to know what you're working for, and it needs to be simple, and it needs to be duplicatable, and it needs to be something that is close enough to you that you feel like it's within your grasp. So that is what Fast Start is, and every single one of you are completely capable of accomplishing all 3 of them, however many of them you choose to. It's not complicated, and don't let any of the numbers confuse you or scare you. If you have any questions about that, please feel free to ask us. Post in the comments. We'll post this in our Facebook group. So go ahead and ask questions in the comments, and we'll do our best to answer you as quickly as we can. So that's your Fast Start training for tonight. A couple of the things that I wanted to share with you. We are going to be rolling out more details on this in the future. But we have been talking with some of the other leaders in Jamberry and have loved some of their ideas for just appreciating their consultants, especially as they start to rank into leadership. Because with leadership comes a greater burden of being responsible and helping brand new people learn how to do what we're doing, as so many people have helped us. And just as a way of an appreciation, we are going to be rolling out, it's not a program because programs get boring, but just kind of a selection of lovely gifts from Coach and James Avery and Tori Birch and some really awesome things that we're just going to lay out there, and for hitting TM and then the ranks above, when that happens, we would just love to help you select or let you select one of these gifts and just bless that, give that to you just as a way of saying thanks and we love you and we appreciate you. So that's that. More details will be coming. I'm not super technologically savvy, so finding websites and finding cute photos that are not as simple as Jamberry and taking those and putting them into a photo program, I need my husband to really figure that out for me because I'm having a struggle. So the other thing that I wanted to tell y'all was very important, wasn't it? Yes.
Was it Jamberry U incentives?
Thank you. Yes, it was. This is my 15-hour day, guys. It's almost 9 o'clock on Tuesday night, and I have been here at work since way too early, so it's been a long day. But yes, Jamberry U, here's the deal. It's important. It's awesome. Jamberry U is some of the best training you can get on the Jamberry business. And so what we're going to do, just to congratulate those of you who finished, the month that you finish Jamberry U, I will be sending you a wrap, a sheet of wraps, not one, but a whole sheet of wraps, just for you. I haven't quite decided yet if that's going to be the style exclusive or specific style, so look for the exact info coming on that, but just know the month that you complete Jamberry University, you can count on having a sheet of wraps from me as a congratulations for finishing all that awesome training. It'll serve you very, very well in your business, and we want to encourage you to do that. That is not more important than kicking off your launch party. Let me say, you do not have to go through Jamberry University before launching. Just FYI. It's good training to have as you build and as you take your business to the next level. So I hope that's clear for you. Kelsey, was there anything else that you wanted to share?
I don't think so. I'm just super proud of all of you. Watching you all take off has been super fun and rewarding, and please keep asking us questions. I know every time you guys ask me questions, you apologize for bothering me. You're not bothering me. That's what Emily and I are here for. We love helping you, and we still have questions, so we're still going to the people above us for questions, but we will get your questions answered. If we can't answer it, we will find it for you.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's so true. I probably ask more questions than you guys. And there's no dumb questions. Just please know that. There are no dumb questions. Ask. If you have a question, ask. We'll help you figure it out, or we'll find out an answer for you. So that's what we have for y'all tonight. We send you love. We send you peace. We send you blessing. Thank you for being here. We love and value and appreciate each one of you, and look forward to getting to know you better. We'll see you next time. Bye. Cheesy smile followed by a cheesy wave. Bye. We're so nerdy.